Hello guys, welcome back to another operation video. Now if I sound weird or my voice gets parched at times, that is because it is parched. I've been pre-recording a bunch of videos for college, so just so I don't have to record my first week of school. But anyway guys, back on the operation train. So first, I gotta give a plug. If you guys want to join our mini rejects, we need players. If you're level 40 and up, we're going down to 40 and up. We need you. Get intel. Come in our task force. We need new people, guys. We were down at like 35 out of 50 members. So please come to our task force, even if it helps just to drop intel, because we are seriously at a deficit for intel. So today is our Grenadier op. Now, the bases are not over yet, but I figured, well, I don't normally get through all the bases, so who cares? So we're just going to skip all ballless attacks. So I'm sorry if you attacked ballless, but I'm only going to be showing you the ones that win. Well, no, I take that back. I'm going to be showing you all the day attacks. If someone doesn't follow the Grenadier medic strategy, I will not show you their attacks. The only exception is Riley, guys. That player does not have Grenadiers or medics unlocked yet. We accepted him into our task force. Normally we want level 40s and up, but we were low on members, so we just took him in. He's a level 33. But anyway, guys, we got Kaylin from the black team coming in here. We have a lot of black members that come over, hit the op for our mini rejects because we are low on members. And it looks like, okay, I'm not watching one Grenadier for 40 seconds. I'm sorry, man. And yeah, we're just gonna try to get through as many operations or as many operation attacks as we possibly can. All Grenadier medic op guys, so all Grenadiers pretty much. Well, not quite, but we're taking advantage of the troop mania, and that's normally what we do for our hits, guys. And honestly, it's good practice for hits like Strategize and Vang. And normally people don't hit operations with Grenadiers, so doing an all Grenadier op is good practice, because Grenadiers, if you don't use them a lot, you won't know how to open Vang or hit Strategized. And that's the way we take down those bases. We use Grenadiers to open. Some other teams might use just AZ to open them, but we use Grenadiers to open them. So anyway, we got Lurcher's life number 2 coming in here, and his medics. I'm not watching his medics having a party clump, guys. We got Gambit from Renegade from the black team. Like I said before, guys, we have a lot of black team that comes over. We have a lot of blue team that comes over because we are low on members. This task force, we are running Dead End, Choke Point, and Curtain Call, Certain Call. What's funny is on our main black 10-man black team, what the heck? Oh, he's going with the hit, and he's bringing Dr. Kevin. Oh man, I still don't know how to say that. So many people tell me I'm saying it wrong, so I switch it, and more people could say it. I don't know if this was the best option. I know what he's trying to do, but yeah, I don't know if it was the best option. Anyway, we got Quantum coming in. Oh, nope. Using Warriors, guys. You're not going to get featured. I know I just did all hero operation. You guys loved it. That was in the mini rejects. This guy isn't using them either. Come on. Oh, 32. So he doesn't have them unlocked. So I'm going to show you his attack. For the players who don't have medics or Grenadiers unlocked yet, I will just be showing you their hits just so I can give them a little shout out, because we are so low on members. So you guys can join and get shouted out in a video. That'd be pretty cool. Anyway, he's using his barrages. He like did a hyper barrage and barely took down any damage. That's how low he is. I don't want to watch 4 riflemen and 2 Zookas, or 5 riflemen and 2 Zookas just clearing cells. I'm sorry, but nice hit. You got the shock launcher cleared. I don't know if we were going for a smoky Grenadier rush, but if we were, that's going to help us out. Anyway, for the members who don't have Grenadiers, I told them to just bring Dr. Kevin or Everspark and all medics, because that would be pretty cool also, because it's a Gren medic operation. So if you don't have Grenadiers, you can at least bring medics. But the problem is you don't unlock medics until the HQ upgrade at the HQ upgrade at level 32, which I believe is either 13 or 14. HQ 13 or 14, you unlock medics. So some of these players, like 2 of these players, don't have medics to even bring. But for something like this, medics, you didn't need medics, but it was a grand medic op. So I don't know if we were forcing people to use medics. I'm sure we will see a couple hits that people that took advantage of the mania and didn't use medics, just grenadiers. Because even if you don't use medics, even if you don't use grenadiers, you can still use medics for other combinations like GMED, which is a disgusting combination. So we got Raw Wad. He is from the black team, our newest member from the black team, guys. He's not like amazing with AZ, but we needed players, and he is pretty good at AZ. Anyway, we got more black versus blue operation videos coming up, guys. I don't want to do them too often, but I'm not going to be showing you every operation. If you guys want to see most like operations from the blue team, I don't get in the blue team, so I don't like talk about them. They're not even letting me in anymore. I'll have to talk to one of the guys, try to get in from the inside, and get on his account to record the video. I have to infiltrate from the inside because the blue team is like a close team. They don't want people to see their fails, so they just kick me whenever I try to join. Anyway, if you guys want to see gameplay from that team, one of our members has his own YouTube channel. He has like 120 subscribers. His name is Ikit, and you guys can go watch his content. Go drop him a sub. I'll try to remember to put a card on the screen. I should remember, but if I don't, you could just type in Ikit V, and he watches my videos. Hopefully he watches this video and knows to let me into the task force, because I'm trying to get in to record a freaking video and people keep kicking me. Okay, we got Volley from our black team, guys. At least we had more black team members that hopped in than blue team members, but it doesn't help the intel shortages. It doesn't help it because we want, I don't know if we wanted to do a fun op, but we've been literally at like 120, 130 intel all day so far. So it's been 6 hours since we started the operation. So I don't know if most of these players are from a different task force, or from a different time zone. Why did I say task force? From a different time zone. But for some reason, we don't get a lot of intel during the day, my time. Anyway, Smithy, one of our black team members, him and I are having an intel competition. So this guy, Jesus, he is our newest addition to the black, or not the black team. He's our newest addition to the mini rejects. Not our newest, but he was from the Rising. Got him over here in the mini rejects. Technically, guys, our task forces are supposed to be feeders of each other, but for some reason, people like the Rising rejects more than the mini rejects. And I don't know if that's because I just did an operation video, so I'm hoping. Also, we do have a couple slots open in the Rising, so if you guys want to join a task force and you're not level 40, we have all the tags down below, which is awesome. So we also, so many shout-outs today. We also have our own, oh no, this guy's like a max level. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, we also have a website created by a fan. Our video is going to be coming up about that right before I go off to school, so we're going to be talking about that more in detail. But basically, you can find our Discord, find all of our task forces with the tags. You can find our newest video all on this place. So you can also connect to the Discord in your web browser, which is pretty sweet. So I'll leave a link to that down below as well. So now I believe we're done with all of our shout outs, guys. Just going through the operation hits one after the other on ×4 because we have so much to get through. Let me know what operation you guys want to see next. I don't know if we're just going to make it a mania thing, so whatever mania's on. But this cannon, guys, that was a good remote, I gotta say. So it distracted the cannon so it wouldn't kill Dark Knight's Grenadiers. And it also shot down the laser beam, which was needed because it just deals direct damage to the laser beam, and it's not random like the Grenadier shots. So very nice remote there. Too bad his hero died. That would have been helpful later on. Medics just bored out of their minds. I know what that's like. It's so weird. I feel like I'm finally starting to grow up, which is, it sounds like I'm starting to get more mature, but I just, it's not that. It's more like my life is finally, I feel like my life is just starting, and I finally realized that I'm going to college in a week from when I'm recording the video. I might already be in college when this video comes out, which is insane, guys. So I know some of you guys are older than me, which is awesome. I like having older fans, especially Ikit. Go subscribe to Ikit's channel. I don't know if I would say Ikit is a fan. If you watched his last video, I watched his last video. I don't even know what to say. He hates on me every single video. Not like hate, but like roast me, I guess you could say. So maybe I'll make a roast of Ikit, guys. No, I don't want to be that person. Anyway, we're trying to destroy the back of Quantum, and I was actually the one who came in. I know we have a lot more hits of Quantum, but I feel like it looks pretty much the same now as when I hit, so I don't know what the other hits were for. I didn't see this up, by the way, so I would say the best ability for Grenadiers is either Everspark, Universal Remote, or you can bring the Battle Orders. Battle Orders is good, guys, with Grenadiers if you can activate it a couple times before Brick dies. But I would say try to bring... Okay, so what was... Oh, yeah, so these boom... Oh, no, these boom... Which one? These boom cannons and that rocket launcher were actually taken out before my hit. So I came in and cleared the rest and took down the... Did I take it down? Yeah, I believe I took it down. So we have a couple buildings that still have to go before I attack. He's just taking up the cells. Hydro coming in here using Grenadiers like you're supposed to, unlike some people. New Mega Crab. Let's talk about that. I gave you guys a little scare. I don't know if it was a scare. A little excitement burst, a little adrenaline rush. My last video, some people were kind of disappointed with me. I'm sorry, guys, but I had to do it. We don't know when next Mega Crab is. It could be Labor Day weekend. It could be, which I don't know. Do other countries celebrate? Why? There's so many medics. He brought. Okay, he's one of our lower level members, so that's respectable. Gosh, that machine gun tore apart his troops. Wow, dude, machine guns suck against medics. Like, they'll start hitting medics and then they'll form a stupid medic healing party. But Mega Crab. Focus, Christian. So Mega Crab could come out. We got Ikit here. This is the guy. This is the man himself. One of the blue team members. Well, I don't even know if I would call them people. You know. Anyway, Mega Crab, guys. When could Mega Crab come out? So in the past, last year, I don't know why I said in the past because Mega Crab hasn't been out for 2 years, but last year we had a Mega Crab at Halloween. So it can either come out Halloween, it could come out Labor Day weekend. Part of me says it's going to be coming out Labor Day weekend, and then we won't have one at Halloween, and then we might have one at Christmas time, which is a weird schedule. But normally it's every 2 to 3 months, but it's been quite a long time since the last Mega Crab. So honestly, it can come out anytime, and I have no clue when it comes out. Arlight is away on vacation, guys, so Brawl Stars community and Boom Beach community. He's still... I believe he's still looking at the community, but he's just not able to spend as much time as possible. This is my account, Confusion, my Confusion account. I still have people that don't know this account is me. I don't make a lot of videos on this account. I probably will make more videos on this account going forward now because I am pushing on Boom Beach, and what that means is every time a base appears on my map, I destroy it so I can have a better respawn rate. So, with all of that being said, I'll normally attack player bases when I make videos, so you may not see as many player bases. Guys, I gotta say, pushing again makes me so happy. If you guys don't know, my last push, I got to 1227, 1228, something like that. You hit a stale point, at least I hit a stale point, which is when you clear your map every day, but you cannot physically advance farther because you're getting people who attack your base without, and you don't have ice, so it's insanely hard. So what I found is I hit a stale point at 1180, and I just couldn't advance past it. The way I was attacking, though, keep in mind this was pre-hero update, so the way I was attacking this guy, he doesn't have Grenadiers or Medics, so he's just using hookah, guys, just owning it. So the way I did it before I hit that stale point is I cleared my map once a day. For 3 hours, I was on Boom Beach attacking, wasted close, I spent maybe like $100 a week, which isn't a lot to some people, but to some leaderboard pushers who spend that every day. But for someone who's not making money outside of YouTube, it's quite a lot of money. And some of you guys might think I'm crazy, but I probably am. That was more at the end of my push. And this was all before Endless Reserves. Endless Reserves is the best feature. That's why I've always said that. Endless Reserves is the best prescription feature you can buy. It's so good for pushers. Like, people don't have to spend $100 a day. They can spend $10 every 30 days. So, enough about Endless Reserves. That was kind of, I don't know if what this guy's using. Warriors, okay, Grenadiers, here we go. That boat was upgrading probably. And all of his, what, did he use medics? I don't know, his medics may have died. He's, oh gosh, he ran out of energy. After I hit the stale point at 1180 victory points, what I decided to do was I'm gonna boost full offense twice a day, guys, because I was so bad with AZ Zukas, I was so bad with hookah, I had no clue how to use RZCM, and I couldn't defeat bases. Without a boost on. Now I feel more comfortable. I know how to use RZCM to an extent. I know how to use hookah, smoky hookah on bases. I know how to use AZ, and I feel like I can push possibly to 1300 full offense, because it's all about clearing bases when they appear on your map. And it is possible because I've seen a full offensive player at 1350. 1350. And I was like 100 medals. I was over 100 medals lost. So it's definitely possible, but you have to clear your map as soon as bases appear. And what that means is intel. I got into this whole conversation because of intel. And I gotta say, guys, when I started my push, 400 power powder. My last push. And I was at like 400 power powder because I was constantly building crystals. And I was at 400 power powder when I started to boost twice a day, and I dropped down to 200. No, to 250. I dropped down to 250. I did that for maybe 2 weeks, and then I was like, 3 weeks. And then I was like, screw it, I'm done. I'm done pushing. I was spending way too much buying diamonds, because it sucked. I hated my last push. But now that we have Endless Reserves, it's gonna be a lot better. There we go. The op is not defeated yet, but we have 1 base left, 22 attacks. Hopefully people follow notes. Only Gren meds. That's gonna be it for the video, guys. My chair is squeaking today. Shut up. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys in the next Boom Beach video.